To send Bitcoin out of Cash App, you will need to follow a series of steps. First, ensure you have the latest version of the Cash App installed on your device. Open the app and navigate to the Banking tab, which is usually represented by a $sign. From the Banking tab, select Bitcoin and then select the option to withdraw Bitcoin. You will be prompted to enter the amount of Bitcoin you wish to send. Enter the amount or select the maximum amount available to send. Next, you will need to enter the recipient's Bitcoin address. This address is usually a long string of letters and numbers, and it is essential to ensure it is correct, as Bitcoin transactions are irreversible. You can also scan the recipient's QR code to enter the address automatically. After entering the recipient's address, review the transaction details to ensure everything is correct. Check the amount, the recipient's address, and the transaction fee. The transaction fee is usually a small percentage of the transaction amount and is used to process the transaction on the Bitcoin network. Once you have reviewed the transaction details, select the Confirm button to send the Bitcoin. The transaction will be processed on the Bitcoin network, and the recipient will receive the Bitcoin once the transaction is confirmed. This usually takes around 10 to 30 minutes, depending on the network congestion and the transaction fee. It is essential to note that sending Bitcoin out of Cash App may incur a transaction fee, which is deducted from the transaction amount. Additionally, Bitcoin transactions are subject to price volatility, and the value of Bitcoin can fluctuate rapidly. To avoid any issues, ensure you have a stable internet connection and sufficient funds in your Cash App account. Also, double-check the recipient's address to avoid sending Bitcoin to the wrong address. By following these steps and best practices, you can send Bitcoin out of Cash App securely and efficiently.